open-ended situation that we're dealing with. Let's wait till next year, but we don't know what that's going to include. You know, understand where John's coming from. Got all the respect in the world for him. Guys, this isn't about politics. I'm not up for re-election this year. I've got 2 more years. I just want to get that out here on the table and get it straight right now. This ain't politics. My dad sat where each one of you sat. I don't know how many years, I can't remember now. My dad died serving this county. The day that he died, on March the 15th, 2001, he was at a meeting for Alleghany County. So I know what it's like to serve. No, my dad wasn't the smartest guy in the world. But I'm gonna tell you, from what a lot of people tell me, my dad was one of the best Board of Supervisor members there was here. He did not have a high school education. But you know what? He listened to people. He fought for his constituents. He fought for everybody in Alleghany County. Whatever he got paid, which I don't even know what it was at the time. I don't really know what you guys get. I'm sure it's not enough. A couple $100, he spent more than that, probably double of whatever he received by going to people's houses. If there was a problem, somebody with a ditch, people tell me stories all the time. Hey, your dad went and come down and looked at this ditch. He went down and watched the county public works people work. You know, I'm here to fight for these people right here. These people right here, and do the right thing. Because you know what? My dad did the right thing. My dad listened to everyone in Alleghany County, not just people on Potts Creek or on the other side of the mountain, on the western end of Alleghany County. He worked for everyone, even on people on the east end. That's what we do. My point of the matter is, doing what's right and doing is not always easy, and it's not always popular. Believe me, I know. I've had to arrest my own kids and do what was right. Is it popular? No. Is it popular what we do out here every day? No. The last 3 or 4 years, look what's been going on in the country. Over the last 30-some years, I think Mr. Kronk has the most time here. I think it's 30, or Thrasher and Kronk. You're looking at 2 guys that have 32, 33 years, no, 34 years. A few more years than I had, 1986, 31, I'm working on number 32. They've received nothing from Alleghany County in respect to pay other than what the comp board gives them. Comp board returns to you guys $2,027,000 in reimbursements and salaries. The cities and towns of this great commonwealth receive nowhere near what it costs for their salaries. Very minor $5.99 money that they get to pay. So their citizens pay for their law enforcement in lieu of taxes. I pay taxes in the city of Covenant. I pay for Covenant PD. And I don't have a problem with it. I've got an employee sitting right here, Sierra Yancey. Stand up, Sierra. I want people to see you. She has a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old, single mother. She makes about $31,000 a year, and you know what? They tell her she makes too much money to receive any aid. The only thing she gets is reduced lunch. That's a shame. She can't get any help from anybody. It's not the situation she's in, it's not her fault. We're asking for a minor $1,500 pay increase. It should be more than that. The video that he did last week, 5,000 views. If you look at the Alleghany Journal, 5,000 on theirs, and then when it was sent to Channel 10, I think it's about 100,000 views on it. But there's comments on there that I can pull my phone up and read to you that people say, you know what? The citizens from all areas of this county that say, you know what, it's a start. You know, it's not enough, but it's a start. Shouldn't even have to ask for it. It should be automatic. You know, and I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to do, you know, I've been told I went about this the wrong way. Well, what is the right way? I asked in a private meeting to have a hearing. I didn't get it. So I had to come before you in a public meeting and put all these people in these chairs to get to where we could even be able to discuss it today. So I'm trying to do things the right way. I'm not trying to, I should have asked for 2,500, but you know what? I knew that was unrealistic. I care about what happens in this county. I know that you guys, you know, we're not trying to break the bank. We're just trying to get something to help these people out. They come out here every day and deal with the things they deal with, just like the riots are all over the country. So I ask you, you know, it's easy to make decisions when we're sitting here and there's no one in the room. Or it's easy for me to make a decision when there's no one sitting in my office. But you and I both, we ran for these offices. We asked for this. It's not always a bed of roses. It's not always popular. It's making decisions that there's, I don't know how many people are here, but I have 80 employees. Do you think I make all 80 employees happy every day? No, I don't. I realize that. But we gotta do what's best for everybody. We do what's best for everybody in this county, in city, in towns, both towns. We support those people more than what a lot of people even know. You know, yes, they do have police departments, but they rely on us. You know, they're short. We got to carry the load for everybody. So I ask you, all I ask you to do is look inside your heart and your mind and ask yourself, hey, let's do what's right. It may not be popular, but do what's right and give these people just a little bit of $1,500. And if we want to talk about, you know, these joining in next year, that's fine. But right now, and nothing against John, but it's a pig in a poke right now. I'm gonna be honest, y'all know who that I am. I'm straightforward. I'm gonna tell you the straight way, whether you guys realize that over the last 10 years or not. And it's not meant to hurt anybody's feelings in here. I don't have anything against anybody in here. But I think it's time that these people receive a little bit of compensation and to be respected for what they do. And I ask you to approve this. Thank you.